Hello guys, welcome back to another AFK Arena video, and in today's video, I know I haven't gone over Eorin's skills, but I'd say it's pretty much too late to go over that at this point. So if you want to know what Eorin's skills are, go to another YouTuber such as FHG, Vulcan Games, or some other creator, and watch a video on Eorin's skills, or just look at Eorin's skills yourself. But I'm going to show you what I used for the, guild trials, because, yes, first let's look at what our other guild members used. First up, Lulu. They just used, so for the first team, and they battled all of the teams at level 300. So they used Rowan, Gwyneth, Eorin, and Damon. Second team was Silas, Eorin, and Eorin. Third team was Rosaline, Kren, and Eorin. Their fourth team was Grezhol, Raku, and Eorin. And their fifth team was Eorin, Tassie, and Ainz. Now for our other person who did it, they also battled enemies at level 300. They used for the first team Eorin, Mishka, Awakened Taylene, Rowan, and Leonardo. For the second team, they used Eorin, Tresnar, Desira, Damon, and Tayley. For their third team, they used Eorin, Anasta, Kren, Titus, and Hodgkin. For their fourth team, they used Eorin, Screg, Thescu, Antandra, and Silas. For their fifth team, they used Eorin, Hendrik, Scarlet, Rosaline, and Odin. So now, this is what I used. I am just going to go ahead and copy what I used, and I will show you. So the backstory of how I found these teams is it was on the first day of school. We had student resource time, and pretty much what they did during that period, it was 3 hours long, was they went over basic school guidelines, and then they gave us like 2 hours of free time. So during those 2 hours of free time, I just sat on AFK Arena, and I grinded these trials to get the best teams that I could. And here's what I got based off of my knowledge of the game. So for the first team, we have Arthur, Eorin, we have Albedo, Merlin, and Ainz. Arthur has the Barricade, Eorin has Dual Divinity, Albedo has the Barricade, Merlin has Dura's Call, and Ainz has the Windbinder. Here's the battle at 1x speed. Pretty much all I have to say is that if you have the wrong placement, like if you swap the positions of the Albedo and the Ainz, this team dies fast. It dies so fast, and there's pretty much no salvaging it once if the positions are swapped. So make sure you get the Albedo and the Ainz in the right positions. To be honest, looking at the outlook of this battle, I think I might have botched up the positions. No, I didn't. It was fine. It was fine. See? Easy. Only the Albedo died. Sure, there were some close calls, but yeah. The next one is pretty much 5-pole, but a really botched version of it. Unless that's close to the actual 5-pole. To be honest, I'm not sure what 5-pole typically looks like. Anyway, ignoring that, we've got Eorin with not Dual Divinity, Verdant Longbow. I can't think of the name. It's the Shroud of Verdure. There we go. We have Skrieth with Warden of the Arcane. We have Larson with the Winged Warden. We have Lyca with the Verdant Longbow, and Lucretia with the Dual Divinity. Obviously, you know, Lyca immediately dies, Larson immediately dies, Eorin nearly immediately dies, Skrieth is still alive, but then dies shortly after. Lucretia just keeps killing and killing and killing. And all that's left to kill is the Ellard, which she kills very easily. Sure, Eorin didn't live that long, but, you know, it's Lucretia. Who cares? So for Team 3, we've got Mishka, my favorite hero, using the barricade. We've got Eorin using Dual Divinity. Twins using Durus Call. Nomura using Durus Call. And Raku using the Verdant Longbow. Raku pretty much dies. I could probably swap Raku for someone better. Same with the twins. But, you know, it is what it is. I think I'm probably done experimenting for this guild trials. Unless I do decide I want to experiment a little more. But, you know, it's whatever. Fourth team. We have, Eorin with Dual Divinity. Brutus with the Barricade. We have Leonardo with the Call. We have Scarlet with Dura's Eye. Anasta with the Chaos Bringer. And if I remember correctly, Scarlet actually dies almost right at the end of the battle. Does pop like an ult or two, but then Leonardo ends up finishing off the team. Yeah. Scarlet just died there. See? Eorin actually gets top damage in that team. Finally, we all knew it was coming. Classic Alna Grez. Eorin does tons of damage in this. I have Alna with Chaos Bringer, Grez with the Eye, Odin with Windbinder, Silas with the Call, and Eorin with Dual Divinity. And I have to say, this team does so well with Eorin. I don't know if I'm just being stupid, but yeah. I'd say that this is a really great team for Eorin to slot into. It just works amazingly well, in my opinion. Maybe it's just because of the team I'm facing. Maybe it's just because of I don't know what. But it's amazing. It's amazing. I seriously should build Alna on my main account, but I'm currently getting a star in Lucretia, and then I want to build Mortis to Mythic, and then I want to get Halus to 1 star, and then I might build Alna. Don't ask why I want Halus to 1 star before I get Alna to Ascended. I know I have my priorities mixed. Deal with it. I just like Halus. Halus just looks sick. But, yeah. And then also I might want twins before Alna. Twins to 1 star before Alna. So yeah, I have quite a few things I want to build before I build campaign meta heroes, so you know, it's fine. We beat those level 570 heroes, but let's take a look at the top team. The top, you know, yeah, the top guild. We've got a battle from Sora. I don't know who this is, but congrats to them. They used Awakened Brutus with Chaos Bringer, Eorin with Dual Divinity, Queen with the Eye, Eorin with the Call, Skriath with the Windbinder for the first team. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good 5-pull, I'm not gonna lie. The second team that they used was Eorin with the Dual Divinity, Mishka with the Barricade, Raku with the Verdant Longbow, Anasta with the Carnage, and Leonardo with Dura's Call. Team 3, they had Granite with Barricade, Twins with the Call, Zafrael with the Winged Warden, Eorin, no, Lucretia with Dual Divinity, Eorin with the Eye. The first 3 died really fast. They were probably just there to help Lucretia out a little bit, give some sort of buff that's valuable to her before they died. Next team, I'm pretty sure this is just classic Thorin cheese. You've got Thorin with Call, Zolrath with Call, Pippa with Grace. I'm pretty sure that's Grace. Eorin with Call, and Odin with Call. So a lot of Call users on this team. Very interesting, to be honest. And the final team that they used was Eorin with Dual Divinity, Alna with Carnage, Halus with the Eye, Scarlet with the Call, and Mortis with the Eye. If you want to look more into the team that this guy used, just go look at it yourself. I can't be bothered to go into detail today. I had a long day at school, and I'm really tired, so I'm not going to bother going too in-depth on this stuff. Maybe I'll do an in-depth video tomorrow if you guys want to see it, but who knows. Anyway, I would copy that formation and use it, but I'm pretty sure no one in our guild has a Zafrael at Legendary Plus. But, yeah, as for my account, if anyone's wondering, this is my main. I did a friendship summon just before recording, and I ended up getting a copy of Grez, which brought Grez to 4 stars. Yes, I'm building out Grez to 5-star. No, it's not the wisest idea. Yes, I know that. Just, yeah. All the other heroes that have 1 star on them, or are at Ascended, except for Kren, have already been taken... Oh, and also except for Rowan, have already been taken off the wish list, because I don't need to build them out any further. Current Awakened summon, we're summoning Awakened T-Lean. Current Stargaze, as I said, getting a 1 star for Lucretia. Did multiple stones the other day, and I got a Mahira and a Mortis from stones. So Mortis is almost at Mythic. Really nice. Really, really nice. And then, you guys decide. After Mortis to Mythic, who do I do next? Halus to 1 star? Twins to 1 star? Or Alna to Ascended? It's up to you guys. Anyway, last thing, I got Thorin to Mythic Plus. If I remember correctly, Thorin Cheese is Ascended 9 of 9 furniture plus 30 signature item, and you need the 2 tier 2 Graveborn pieces, the weapon and the boots, at max stars, and then you need... Is it either Elite Graveborn chestplate or Elite Graveborn helmet at max stars? If you know, let me know in the comments, because, to be honest, I don't know. I really don't. But yeah, thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. It means a lot to me. It really does. But yeah, that's pretty much all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.